gentlemen, I am Obama. But more on that in a moment. I need to shamelessly plug the stream links to the Discords once again. The age-old ritual. Hold on. Ah, gee, none of my streams got monetized. I wonder why. What am I doing, like, blasting copyrighted music? That'd be ridiculous. Alright, hold on. Almost got this. There we go. There's one, then just gotta hit the other one. How do you spell shenanigans? It. Hold on. I think I figured it out. Who cares if that's spelled wrong? I spelled disappear wrong. Who cares? I bet they're not even functionally literate. Welcome. Welcome. Tonight, I don't have a plan. Honestly, not gonna lie, I wasn't gonna show up originally, but I figured it'd be rude to disappear for the vacation without saying hi before, so I'll do a few missions. Start with one, then decide from there. I was gonna start with Space Marine 2, but then I looked see if there's anything new for the game. Apparently not. So who the hell is talking to me? Oh, that chick scared me. Okay, I got that new helmet though. I missed all the void stuff after that first day. There it is. Dang. Supposedly it's modeled after that one guy from the space game with dead people. What is it? How long has this been a choice to do? The compare? Ah, that's what that means. There, hold on. That's honestly pretty tight. I'm gonna put that on for now. Who cares that doesn't match my ODST armor? Maybe I've got a torso. Hold on. Okay, it kind of works with that one. Dude, I wish you could really just recolor you dude's armor in this game. That'd be an S tier edition I've been wanting since they made the game. Whoa. Okay, that's kind of cooks. Reload speed. Oh, hey, that's not bad at all. Compare that to ODST. Man, the ODST armor honestly kind of just sucks in terms of passives. This one's got way better perks. Fuck, I'm going in as knockoff Homelander. Alright. Keep the creep crawling and creep. Actually, maybe, do I have any new? How the hell did I get all these capes, man? These are stolen valor. I wasn't even playing when they added these. That's pretty tight, though. Not bad. Not bad at all. Welcome. Doing some things on this game. I was gonna do Space Marine too, but nothing new over there. Unlike here, I've got this sick ass helmet. Damn, dude, I missed all the void stuff. It's a bit depressing, but there's a new thing going on with the bugs.
We have no time to waste.
I do one or two of those missions. I don't know how long I'm gonna go for. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really not feeling it, but I don't want to be rude and disappear without any words before disappearing. Fucking going hill dive. Yeah, maybe I should do Halo Reach. Maybe it's time to make a pilgrimage back to Halo. Finish the Combat Evolved campaign I started months ago. Damn, this shit is loud. Turning down my audio. What was I saying? I don't know. See how I'm feeling at the end of this one mission.
FTL jump successful.
Then I can barely go on family vacation. Not at the guilt of not saying go. Actually, I didn't change up my loadout. What the hell? I've still got the funny match loadout. Good God, man. Anyways, I hope you fellas enjoyed the Hellmeyer movie from last week. Working on a highlights version, but it's having some development issues. Me being the issue. I've got a few more Blood Ravens. I've got a whole lot of shit that's being slowly churned out. Just trusting the process. Well, my trip to my sister's was great, and then now tomorrow, taking off on a... What the hell is this? Oh, it's the mission I selected. Taking off for a cruise. I've never been on one before, so that would be cool to see. Then when I get back, I won't have any, for the foreseeable future, weird IRL hiccups getting in the way of what I'm trying to cook up down in the depths. It'll all work out. I don't know. What the hell is my fucking... There we go. There we go. I don't even need teammates. Welcome, Miracle Guy. Yeah, it's been a minute. It's about a week, actually, since the last stream. It's about to be a week again until the next stream. Woohoo. How diabolical. I'm going to the homeland. I'm returning back to where my ancestry came from. Back to... the Deep South. And by the Deep South, I mean Mexico. That's where my aunt... That's my home... Oh! That was this. I forgot I got the... I upgraded my drop pod so it can steer better, and that feels very weird. Also, I need to fix my HUD. Oh god. What have I done, dude? All the things that I did for the video. Forgot about. What was this by default? 0.90. How are you guys doing? What have you been up to this week? There we go. Hey, what's going on here? What do I do? Kill bugs? This is a lot of frames, man. I'm not gonna lie. This is the first video game I've booted up in... Well, actually a week. Man. Time flies. The frame rate is insane compared to low poly YouTube videos. I'm spending my time with the Nintendo. Good god, man. What is this stuff? Above 60 FPS? It's so jarring. I'm on private? Oh shit, yeah. I did that when I made the machinima. Let me... when these fellows get out of my way, I'll open up the lobby. Also, where the hell is my... Why can't I see the, stratagems? I don't need it anyway. I've got to memorize. I'm scared. I didn't think any of this through. I forgot I did a lot of strange things. Also, did any of you guys see the Helldivers video? Let me already think. I thought I cooked, but then I watched it on the big screen later that night when I got to my sister's. I was also faded off the yard, so it was also a bad combo, but right after that intro roll, I was like, good god, this is shit. But I've just made me to myself. It's an absolute fine piece of cinema. I'm gonna make billions and billions of sequels. Just learning to juggle the other content I want to make alongside the Emperor's Finest stuff. But I'm figuring it out. It's making for a really cool story arc about my life. Good god, man. If only I knew what the stratagem combos were. I don't know what setting I disabled that hides it. That was a retarded setting to disable. What was I thinking? All I wanted was a machinima shot on the ship, man. Play Halo, honestly, yeah, maybe I'll just go there after this. I don't know if I have a full Helldivers operation in me. Might just run around on Fiesta Halo 2 for like 20 minutes and ramble about nonsense. Good god, there's a lot of fellas around here. I just need a moment of respite to, they're not gonna give me a moment of respite. I don't need my stratagems. All I need is trusty old rifle. Oh yeah, man, I ripped the Peter Cullen, man. Yeah, just like that. Fuck, dude. I called Optimus back to the Allspark. Where the hell do I find stratagem? Is there?
Ready to liberate.
Why did I turn that off? This is a lot of frames I'm getting, fellas. I know it's a weird thing to focus on, but it's very jarring. I was playing Xbox 360 while I was gone for the weekend. So I came here from 20 to 120. Good god, man. Ooh. Oh, is that the World War One? I haven't seen any of the gameplay other than the first 20 seconds of the trailer that dropped. I was like, oh, this looks badass. Is it tight? Is it easy to get into? Or is it like Arma, where you have to do a lot of science to learn the basic maneuvers? Oh shit, that's dangerously quick. Run away! Run away, brother! Awesome, thank you. Glad that the video was enjoyable. Got a highlights version of the first two operations. I'm probably gonna do a highlights of the third operation. Throw those out for shits and giggles. I want to make more of those Helldivers movies of just like the whole operation. Ugh. Good, that's so far. That was good practice. Now I know for next. But god, there's a lot of bugs. A lot of bugs on me. But I've never been on a cruise before, so that'll be cool to see. Going back to the homeland. Maybe I'm gonna get some ancestral wisdom. I did. I mean, nah, I meant to stay. Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me to turn that off. How do I do that? I forgot. Oh man, I don't have much time. Oh, shit. I'll figure it out. Give me a second. Wait, get my samples back. Ooh. Get the hell away from me! Alright. Hold on. How do I make this shit open? Uh-oh.
Reporting to the front.
Matchmaker privacy. I'll just make the friends all. There we go. Tight. Alright, should be open if... Yeah! I probably am going to be the next Titanic, honestly, with the way life is going and the random quick time events that keep popping up. The boat's probably going to sink while I'm on it. It's going to get overrun with vampires and zombies beforehand. I'm going to have to do an Easter egg. There's a whole lot of bullshit on that boat. I call it the bullshit boat. World War I game. It's not like armor. Awesome. Brother, I'm but a memory. Okay, well. Things may just... Yeah, fuck it. I have a solution to... Get by the rock, brother. Ooh. What was I gonna say, man? That's something, bro. Where's this Cthulhian bastard, dude? I really do not like that guy. I hate the tentacle rapist. This guy sucks. Honestly, that might be a move. The oxygen tank is over the weight limit for my bags, but I don't need that. I'll just hold my breath. I've been hitting the Stairmaster like a motherfucker. My endurance has gone through the roof. I don't even need air anymore. I've evolved. And take particles from surrounding oxygen or some bullshit. I'm fucking getting melted, but I may not need to breathe anymore, but I need to live, man. Out of my way! I'm trying to get my fucking thing. I'm not gonna get my fucking thing. I don't want it anyways. You can have it. I'll take this thing. Close enough. I didn't do. God worries. Speaking of Subnautica, I should play that. That gave me night terrors as a child and probably still will to this day. I'm fucking terrified of the ocean. Also, why is there a thing? Nothing. I'm being scammed, bro. Dark forces are messing with me, man. Something ain't right. I'm gonna nail down right on this guy. Fuck it. Okay, never mind. He's squish proof. I may have cucked myself. Yeah, don't mind me. Just walking through. Out of my way, bitch. I hope I live. Not according to plan. Alright, out of my way. Cretins. Get out of my fucking way. I've got something here that I need. It's right here. I just need the other part. It's around here somewhere. Hold up. Hold up. Get the fuck out of my ass. I'm doing business. I'm trying to yabber about something, but I already forgot what I was discussing, man. I've got a goldfish brain right now. You know, this is really quiet. I thought I had music playing, but must have despawned. Fuck! I got you better.
Reinforcing.
If you get a moment of respite, I'll get that blasting as well. Who's that? I didn't deal with that. You get a pizza. But, get one of these ready for him. Hold over that. Up. Not bad. Not bad at all. Well, I don't remember when I was 6, so I'm just gonna go back to yabber about the cruise. What's going on the cruise? What are we doing? Just cruising around? What are we doing on that boat? New topic. I don't have any topics. Just have a bunch of video ideas in my mind, but I don't want to yabber them out loud. I feel like in my experience so far, it's been bad juju. I'll stay quiet on that front. And, fellas, we'll all see when the fateful day comes when all these come to life. Also, we should probably get the hell out of here, fellas. We should congregate around the shuttle. Ooh. What am I doing? Really quiet. It was blasting, it was just really quiet. Oh, no wonder why. I had my headphones cranked down all the way. Dude, my head is, to say screwed on backwards tonight would be putting it lightly. Shit's on upside down. It's straight up wrong, man. Let's get the hell out of here, boys. We already won. Then I can fix my settings. I don't know why I'm about to see my health. Wait, I need the samples. Alright, now we can get the fuck out of here. How do I fix the thing? There we go. Visible. Maybe I should make it dynamic. I'll make it visible. Why did I miss? I must have accidentally bumped these when I was trying to get rid of my HUD so I can make that intro scene for the Hellmeyer movie. You gotta admit that that intro was tight. That was tight. I will die on that hill. Parodying Halo Wars to make a impactful, meaningful intro is tight and a genius idea, and one that I'll probably be doing again. Numerous times. But I've got an even better idea for the next one, whatever that is. I'm not going to tell you. Welcome, freedom. Oh, no worries. The dark force is trying to mess with me. One spot open if you want to hop in. If not, no worries. I don't know how long I'm going to go for. I really don't know. Probably shouldn't have streamed tonight, but I didn't want to just disappear on you fellas without saying hi. That ain't right. Let's say, who cares? Of course I care. We all know that. Using the revenue from next month's YouTube paycheck, I'm gonna get Stratagem Hero and no longer be a brokey. We're gonna have real entertainment on this ship. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Alright. Gotta keep the momentum going. Let's just start with the ICBM. Let's just go for the gold. Let's go with the big one. Who knows if I'll do the operation after that. Mentally, I feel like Soda Fizz. I don't know if that makes sense. It's all good in the physical, but something ain't right up there in the mental, man. Been trying to lock in all day. Engage with these projects, but something ain't right. Damn, a giant bowl of pasta. Did you put some marinara on it at least?
What about here? Here?
What a conundrum this is. I may as well just start right here and work our way up north. Dude, this new helmet that they had is tight. I didn't even know you earned it from doing the thing. I thought you had to buy it in the item shop. I like it. It's tight. Just wish you could recolor the armor bits so it fit in more easily to the arsenal. Damn, dude, they cooked with that helmet. Fellas, it would be awesome if you could just color your dude's armor in this game. Like in Space Parade 2 and Halo. Yeah. That would be an S tier update from the devs. Also, if they added the Gears of War armor and the Lancer. I've been watching more gameplay of the upcoming Gears of War E-Day. From the campaign now this time. I'm snorting the hopium. I think there's potential here, but I remember the last three projects, the Gears related that have come out. They won't fool me that easily. It's gonna take more than some cheap nostalgia bait and beautiful graphics to get me. A lot of marinara, awesome. But is it the meat sauce marinara? I think meat sauce marinara is superior to meat. Hold on, this is a bit of a tongue twister. Meat sauce marinara is superior to marinara and meatballs. You get more protein, in my opinion. It's more filling. At least the way my dad makes meat sauce, it's It's all meat with a little bit of sauce. But it's awesome. But meatballs are fun. But why not have meatballs and meat marinara? Actually, now that I think about it, have the noodles, the meat sauce marinara piled up on top, and then some meatballs on top of that. But you're not ready for that topic. Man, if they added customizable armor, I'm gonna make everybody. Like my own weird OC of ODSTs. Oh, that'd be so sick though if they added the Gears of War armor. What the hell is all this? Ooh, not my problem. That's what I'm getting behind this vlog. How convenient. Also, good thing I remember my bolter this time. Oh. That was not me. Also, since when was this a jungle planet, man? I thought that was a moon. I thought this was a moon. What the hell did I drop into? What is this? What is this fucked up war, man? Fuck! Fuck, I'm having PTSD to the creek, man. Everything's in me. Fuck! Fuck, my gun's not working. I'll throw a teammate at him. Squish him, brother.
I got the terminal.
Hey, where'd my head go? Fuck, dude. My head's gone. Oh shit, that's out my route. Almost overflowing, man. This guy's got me. My taste buds are being activated. This advanced detailation. I say you should have used the entire bowl. But add some meat into there while you're ahead. Take it to Flavor Town and beyond. Take it to Flavor Planet. Out of my fucking way, man. Oh wait, terminal's back this way. I thought I was past that. I'm discombobulated, man. I got no frames, no cognitive ability, no frontal lobe action. It's really all quiet in the frontal lobe. Out of my fucking way, man. Oh shit! Did that do it? It did not do it. This will do it. Hold on. Oh, my old trusty bolter. Praise be. Oh shit, Space King drops tomorrow too. Wait, no, 2 days from now. Damn, dude, I'm not gonna have internet connection. Fuck! If actually, I should have connection. I don't know. Hey, what's this? Not my problem. That's what. Back to the objective. Yeah, man, rip to Peter Collar, dude. Just like that. Hopefully hit within his sleep though. Also, Tim Curry we lost today as well. And then yesterday was what's her name? Dolly Parton. Damn, dude. It's 2 days. Oh, no wonder the streakers are swarming us. Their base was over there the whole time. Unfortunately for them, I'm detected. Alright, that's not where I threw that. Just gonna creep up here a little bit. What was I saying, man? I had a very important.
Orbital inbound.
I don't know. I'm just gonna go back to killing bugs. All quiet in the frontal lobe. Maybe I'll just go mute this stream. What the hell happened there, man? What was that? Bring me back, brother. This is fucked, man. This is what hell looks like. Damn, dude, what was I saying? It was after the pasta and in between the something. In between Peter Cullen. Wasn't Gears of War, I already did that. Yeah, let's circle back. Alright. I gotta lock back in. I'm still gonna finish. Brother, revive me. I need to lock in. I didn't know that was. I didn't know any better. I didn't know those killed friendlies as well. Okay, I thought I had him with that stomp, but I guess not. Don't mind me, felts. Somebody's gotta get to the objective. Why can't I still see my health, man? I thought I re-enabled that. Where am I? Even in the map node. These swamps discombobulate you, man. The swamps decombobulate you. It's not. God damn it, dude! I ignored the mine. I noticed the mine this time only to die to the fucking... Call me back in, brother. I figured it out. I know what I need to do now. Is there a new update planned for Space Marine 2? Anybody know? It's been a few weeks since the last one, and I haven't seen anything else new. Any update on that Chaos Siege mode that's been alleged for the last year-ish? No. Also, anybody know if there's any more PvP modes planned on being added? More importantly, what's going on with Space Marine 2? Oh, it was Space King. That's what I was going on about. Yeah, that comes out on the 29th. I might try to do a reaction in my cruise. On the cruise. Fuck it. I'll create another alter ego before the Christian alter ego. I'll make it work somehow and I'll react from the cruise ship. Here I go. Don't mind me, busy on my private yacht handling business with James' workshop. I'm gonna take note of that. I'll bring my laptop just in case. Damn, dude, I'm going to Mexico, though. I've been making sure in the months leading up to this to not mention anything about the cartels before that. So I'm still not going to say anything about the cartels. The next topic, I've been watching JoJo, like I said I would before I leave. Well, I was watching JoJo over the weekend at my sister's, and I forgot that shit is peak, but I skipped all of part 1 because Jonathan's a little bitch. He went straight to Joseph. Then I was like, yeah, that's my JoJo. That's what this was all about. Why I bring up Mexico and JoJo is I'm hoping to find a vampire mask down there. I don't really have any nefarious plans. I just think being a vampire would be cool. I already only go out at night anyways, so I figure why not just go all the way. Seems pretty reasonable if you ask me. Also, out of my fucking way, don't... Ah! Never mind. Call me back in, brother. It was been an incident. 1/4 of the way through the bow.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Yeah, basically at the very end. Just keep trooping along. Put up a video of Jay Cutler bulking up for the Olympia. Pretend that you're getting ready for the biggest bodybuilding show of the world. This is all part of the... Oh, fuck! I better make him disappear with this magic trick. And myself as well, maybe. This will protect me, though. Nothing beats whatever the hell the generator is made out of plutonium. The strongest material known to man. Bitch. All out of science. Oh, man, we're still haven't even done the first objective. Everything's fucked. Everything is fucked, man. How are we only down how are we down to 9 lives, man? We started with 20. We started with fucking 20, man. Okay, I'm gonna figure. After I get respawned, I'm gonna figure this out. Call me in, brother. We just can't fucking win, man. It ain't over, though. We just need to get over this hump, and then we can play the game. I'm gonna zip right in, start the fuel pumps, zip out. I can't go that way. Hold on. Can I crawl this? No, can I? Fellas, you'll never find it more invigorating. Is that the word? More entertaining and interesting gameplay than on this anywhere else than on this channel right here. That's a scientific fact. Oh god. Seconded by the Emperor himself. He told me that in a dream. Oh, you're shitting me. You already did this part. Okay. Alright, let me call in the brothers. My bad, fellas.
Calling in reinforcements.
I was handling other business. Okay, let's get the frick out of here. Ha! Thought I was going to say something else. Ooh. He's becoming a spaghetti man now. He's reshaping his DNA. I'll catch up with you boys in a minute. I've got unfinished business to take care of. Uh-oh. The old boat will protect me. Wow! Reload this shit. That's a lot of fucking dudes, man. I have a solution. Fuck. There we go. Behold my magic trick. Also, where's the hell bomb? If I can just punch in the code. If I can just punch in the code, it won't matter if they get me. Where is this bitch? Did it land? I don't think it did land. Fuck, fellas. Fellas, I played myself. I didn't need the hell bomb anyways. So the word I know in moments of stress in this game. Out of my way! I need to destroy you all! One more. Hope this gets it. Can I just blow it up with the bullshit? Science hey, you can't. The more you know. I'm just gonna out of my way. I'm gonna do this the old-fashioned way. Oh man. Ah! Call me in, brother. I only got like 2 more of them. Dogs. Hey, was that like lizardy? I've been having dreams about lizard people lately. They're very, very off-putting. What were you doing while it was trying to bite your leg off as well? Were you like trying to shoo it away or were you just rolling with it? Oh, you're shitting me, dude. I thought I had the stratagem pulled out in my hand. I thought I passed the password combo, whatever that is.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Interesting. I had a dream a little bit back ago that was like the 3rd or 4th in a series of like lucid dreams that I had that night. Where it was like an episode, the plot kept shifting, and I got into the 3rd scenario with this random ragtag group of people, and I just stumbled through a doorway into their meeting room where they're planning to take out the Freemasons. This is a bit weird, but bear with me. This random ragtag group of people, they were planning to take out the Freemasons, but I ended up following them because that's where the mission marker was. I was following, so I was like, okay. But they didn't have a plan. They just had milk jugs, and all we did was pour milk into like the potted plants of where they were holding their meeting, and that just pissed them off, and they turned into lizard people. And it was a montage of us getting chased out of the base. Then 2 dreams before that, I was doing deep sea diving, drilling, whatever the fuck, underneath an oil rig in Antarctica. And one of the teammates didn't want me getting out whatever I was doing there. So he severed my line to have me stuck down there. Man, maybe I'll find a chupacabra when I'm down there. I forgot about that thing. I'm a big enthusiast of cryptids. If I find one, I'm gonna have to bring it back in my luggage. Just say it's a strange dog that I always had on me. It's my emotional distress dog. Don't ask why he's got red-eyed scales. He's special. I'm going this way. I don't want to deal with this. It was honestly really freaky when they all shifted from who they were. When they shifted from the human form to the lizard form. That was mad freaky. Call this fucking guy. There we go. Never mind, I didn't need to anyways. I'm hauling ass to get out of here. I don't care about these buckles. Maybe they improved the architecture. Damn, this dude doesn't die. Could have swore that guy used to be a little bitch and a pushover. That what did he learn to tank bullets like that, man? What happened in the week that I was gone? The dog disappeared and your leg just fell off. Huh. You ever have dreams where you're just losing a limb or like a tooth? I have a few dreams a year where I'm like losing teeth. But then there's like the odd rare one where you lose like a whole ass limb. So it was very strange. Cause like you think it's real, so you're like, "Fuck, man! Now I'm missing like my 3 front teeth." Or like, "Damn, I'm missing my leg now." And then you wake up, and you're like, you're super into that dream. You're just like, "What the hell am I?"
Feel good.
Raffle and Grexus committing tax fraud. They learned how to read. They're advancing at a diabolical rate. It's honestly quite worrying, but I'm not gonna go tell them my thoughts. I'm gonna have to what happened to the last guy. Oh damn! I missed more of the Pope stuff. My bad. Pope's not white. But the Pope writes in Comic Sans is a conspiracy theory in itself. He never wrote in Times New Roman. That's like a font that you'd expect the Pope to be writing in. Is Times New Roman, or like, I don't know, like a Latin-y font. Comic Sans insinuates that
Mission progress log.
something else about the Pope that we're not being let in on. Is I at the objective? I was. This was at one point the objective. They had us even to do, just the pumps. Alright, I'm just gonna make my way to the ICBM. This is just walking simulator.
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
What do I mean, whoop theer? What does this mean? What do these hieroglyphs mean? Is this a mystery act? Is this a, what is it called? Is this an ARG?
One step closer to mission completion. Request approved.
Yeah, no worries, fellas. In like 15 minutes, I'll be at the objective. Just going on a nice stroll through Philadelphia in the meantime. I like the new renovations. I don't know about you, but I feel like it brings new life into the city. Don't lie to me, gentlemen. Just gonna slip that right by you as I run away. Hope this guy doesn't notice. Nice, one more. Hold on, I got this. Absolute S tier stealth gameplay. I played Metal Gear a few times, so I know what I'm doing. Oh yeah. That way. A billion miles. Either any moment now. Left arm specific. That's one you lose. The flesh is weak, but goon is goon dear. Read that out backwards, upside down 18 times and translate it into transatlantic. And then you really understand what that means. Even with the music going, this is just eerily silent, man. I think it's just a planet thing. Something ain't right with this jungle, man. Just got a feeling going inside me. Something ain't right. This mission's gone too easily. Everything's gone right so far. Maybe that's a sign of the dark things to come. I thought you said you used the flesh is weak as your senior quote. I was about to be like, oh, that's pretty S tier. Not bad at all. My senior quote was a Ziz quote.
Dropping a pin, southeast, 100 meters.
Rest in peace to the legend Ziz, man.
East, close.
Who invited this guy? I was reminiscing about the dead legend. Get out of here. I didn't invite you. This guy's Myron. Myron Rock. I'm going in. What was the assignment that chose to put the flesh as weak for? Was it a science experiment? What classes do they have in schools these days? I wouldn't know. I dropped out. How has the science of school evolved in the last 2 years since my departure? Oh fuck! Oh no! Whoa. Why don't I have any stims, man? Why can't I even see where my stims are, man? I'm being set up here, man. Mission info. Let that visible. Why can't I see where my shit is, man? I don't need to know. Where the hell am I? I'm a bit far from you. Ah, this is perfect. Just gonna throw one of those down there. What was I saying? Oh yeah. And you're bored. But what was the prompt? Just curious.
Fire in the hole!
The hell invited this guy?
Sending in an eagle.
I didn't have like. It's all quiet in my frontal lobe. I keep thinking I'm about to say something, but
Requesting orbital.
I just get it. Make a nimble escape, so I don't get caught in the blast. No one knows. Oh, okay, never mind. Now it all makes sense. Thought it was gonna be like some question on Shakespeare. Like some trivia question about something they did. Just when I fuck that. I don't know. Have this instead. So like rare cases, we have to have a chemistry teacher. My personal theory to this, where if you just put some bullshit, they'll still mark you right. God damn it, man. I did all that just to die.
I got the terminal. Hellbomb on. Clear the area.
Alright, let's put that as a math answer. Fuck math, dude. All my homies hate math. The only one of the core reasons why it was, since I was a little boy, I wanted to be a YouTuber was just to avoid having to do a career with math in it, man. Or just avoiding math in general. All my homies hate that shit, man. Especially when you get to algebra. Man, starting at multiplication and division. That's when my beef with math started. I didn't even know how to properly do math all through until like fucking middle school. I could really only do addition, subtraction with some slight multiplication. Long division on paper. You'll never get it out of me, dude. I didn't know how to do that shit in first grade. Not gonna lie. A lot of me, a bit of the teachers. Elementary school is a saga, man. I think I'm developmentally upside down in various ways, but it'll hammer out in the next few years. We're chilling. But yeah, no, dude, I can't do long division for shit. It's all just Roman numerals to me. I mean, Egyptian hieroglyphs. That's safe. It's like Nam. It's just Nam was like this. The hell are you going on about? And also, fuck the hunter bug, dude. That guy sucks. Also, I want this crossbow, man. Is that a primary or a heavy? This thing was diabolical. Never mind. Tell your language teacher to wait 20 minutes. This Goblin Rurik is still streaming. Got more important business to attend to. Man, I hated calculus. I knew I was fucked when I got into pre-calculus. But on the plus side, that was junior year of high school. I had enough math credits where I didn't have to even take a math class my senior year of high school. Well, my parents were like, no, fuck you, you're gonna be an engineer, we're putting you in calculus. I bitched it, I moaned, but yeah, no, I got thrown into calculus for my 4th year of high school as well. That sucked. I didn't know shit, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even try. Something about calculus does not connect in any way to any of the neurons in my brain, they just outright reject it. That's not cope. There's real science here, I just can't explain it because it's very advanced. But yeah, this is the year after the pandemic, and during the pandemic I just ripped off the homework of one of my friends next to me who was good at math, so I passed. Looked like what, a C or a B junior year. I didn't do shit, and I did that same shit all senior year as well. Just ripped off this dude. Where's the objective? And I never got caught until the very last test of the entire school year. This would be when I'm graduating high school. And then she found out. I admitted to it immediately. Because I was like, oh, well, no reason to hide. But I got failed immediately for that test. And she let me retake it on my own, but I failed it again because, like I said, I don't know dick about calculus, man. Too much math in there, too much science. Far beyond what my little neurons are allocating their dedicated wham to at this time. But yeah, I got grounded for a week, but it honestly wasn't all that bad. There's a silver lining to this because I still, even though my grade got dropped down to like a D overall, I graduated with a D in calculus. My overall GPA was still 4.0 because I still had A's in every other class. Everything else I was goated in, but math is my Achilles heel. So I had that one D and then all A's. So I still had a 4.0 GPA. And I only got busted for that one test at the very end of the year. She didn't get me for the last 2 years worth of schoolwork, which honestly I should have admitted to, but it's a bit late now at this point. And fuck calculus, man. Fuck that shit. I'm not gonna. So yeah, honestly, if there's a moral to the story, it's just copy the dude next to you in calculus. You never know how it'll help you later on in life. Just kidding. The real less message is don't take calculus when you don't need the math credit to take it. I would have had to cheat if I didn't even take the class I didn't even need to fucking take. And then I get to college and I don't even need a math class. What type of bullshit is this? I was doing college for business. It was retarded. I just sat in the... They teach you nothing. I just sat in the back of the class and played Happy Wheels. Do you remember Happy Wheels? That was awesome. Also, I need to catch up with chat. I was monologuing. My bad, fellas. Tried to study Latin. Ugh. I just assign my own meaning to Latin words. Next question. Oh, welcome to Gret. Calc teacher is goated. Nice. That's a silver lining. She was a nice lady, the calculus lady. But, my beef is with calculus. And so, her being nice didn't make me want to learn it anymore. This is almost nothing compared to this, man. Oh, blood essays. Man, I was decent at essays, but I would always get some bullshit, man, that would mark me down more than, what was it? In my opinion, the right grade to get. I was at least a B essay writer, but I was always getting C's and D's. Till like the billionth rewrite where, oh, okay, now it's an A. And all I did was fix the capitalization, didn't even do anything to the source material I was writing about. Just some small grammar tweaks, man. What the hell? Why are we dropping me from a B to a D with just a few grammar tweaks? The core thing is good. What the hell? Yeah, history class is awesome, dude. My history teacher in high school was sick. He had a room filled with all his medieval armor suits. Some of them he made himself. He was a big blacksmithing enthusiast. And then reproductions and originals that he had collected in his travels and shit. And he had all these posters lining the walls going through the beginning of man to the modern era. He drew himself, and man, what a cool guy that was. He taught fencing. Had fencing for 2 years. That was pretty fun. You know what fencing is? Like sword fighting. That's pretty tight. Did that for 2 years in high school. He taught that. But the real gem of his curriculum was his military history class, and there were 2 military history classes at my school. There was ancient military history, so like the Greeks up to the Romans, and then there was the modern military history, where it's post-industrial world, so World War I, II, and Vietnam. And the tests for these were battlefield scenarios where you'd get an allocation of troops, vehicles, and whatnot, and you'd basically position them, and well, you would draw like where you'd position them and then how you would have them act, and then write about what your strategy was. So he'd give you a battle scenario, and then you'd do your own battle, and it wasn't to see how you would win, I don't think, because it was never like an end goal. It was just what would you do, and if he liked what your plans were, he'd be like, okay, yeah, that's pretty tight. I aced that class, dude, because that's way more important than learning about important math equations that can make a difference when trying to save an astronaut's life. But fuck the astronauts. I don't want to do calculus. They give you what's SEM? Is that STEM? Yeah, man, who's gonna do summer homework, dude? That sucks. That's illegal. That should be illegal. Yeah, history teachers are always good. The other dude, the ancient military history teacher, that guy was tight as well. His I don't know if your guys' school had this, but there were those classrooms that were supposed to be temporary. They were like trailers out in the back. They're like, well, eventually we'll expand the school and have more classrooms for these people, but that was like 15 years ago, and these trailers are still there. But his class was in one of those. So to walk outside the building.
Request approved. Reinforcements
Dang.
have been launched.
His tests were a bit less on the brain. It was just, what was it, circling boxes in, and then there was always geography tests. That was the main one, where it's the U.S. map, ooh, empty and open with no labels. I can't see shit. And then the world map, empty and no. Also, I just realized that it's just me. We still need to finish the objective. Fuck, boys. Hold on. Hold on. I'm stealing this. I'm gonna bring it home. Who cares about my monologuing? There's more important things to discuss. Where's the damn terminal? Right over here. Oh, I'm coming, boss. I'm gonna bring this all home. Out of my way. Out of my way, freaky. Out of my way. I should probably just call it an airstrike, honestly. Hold on. Man, I can't. You'd think I'd get the stratagem keys.
Democracy's on its way.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Whatever happens, happens. We won in my book. Fuck calculus. You won't make me do it. All these bugs tying me down, trying to make me do calculus. They won't get me. Where's on my way out of here now? Where's extraction? That's the real question. That way. Alright, have fun at class, man and blocks. Thank you for being here. I don't even know if I'll do another mission after this. Whoa! The hell is all this? Yeah, maybe he'll fall for the minefield trap. Okay, whoever's up next, you're gonna suffer these horrors with me. Also, I'm going the wrong way. I'm getting discombobulated.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Yeah, an E. What is that? The equivalent to an A? Also, I completely missed out on the game chat. My bad, fellas. My bad. Yeah, man, history was the best subject in class in school. Especially when you're like floating around the Roman area, the World War I and II era, early medieval era, and then we were doing some dabblings into the beginning of the first civilization, like the almost in Byzantine Empire, the you know, the one in between the Tigris and the Euphrates. What were they called again? The Sumerians. Yeah, that was always the highlight. But good times, good times. I completely forgot what I was saying before that. I'm not gonna lie. Almost there. No, I'm not. I'm fucking down here, dude. I thought I was P2 for a moment. I can still grab these samples. Is this where I was trying to... Oh, it is. This is the place I got brutally murdered at the beginning. I was trying to take out these spore clouds. I think this one's my corpse. Yeah. Yeah, this is where it all happened. By that generator over there. Alright, fella, I'm almost out of here. Damn, we only got 7 minutes, too.
Calling in extraction.
Yeah, I used to think the Mesopotamians were pretty glazed. I still do. But looking back now,
Shuttle inbound.
they were definitely more advanced than people give them credit for. It tingles the... What part of the brain would it be that tingles?
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
I don't know. But how do I get up this slope, man? It's ridiculous. Don't forget about me, brother. Brother, I'm trying to climb the slope. There we go. Yeah, being a historian would be awesome. If the road wasn't YouTube, it was originally historian.
Throwing supply beacon.
Ideally, I'd just be a dude out in the medieval field,
Tech pack inbound.
plowing my grass or something. But, not this time, unfortunately.
T-minus 2 minutes.
Oh yeah, they did have Uk and Uruk. Dude, they had a crazy advanced written language, the Sumerians. Shit is way more advanced than any other modern language. Then we've got a preserved tablet of a, it's a receipt of a dude's complaint towards some, what was it? Copper that he got shipped or something? It's just, whole tablet's worth this dude bit chewing out the guy that sold him it. I don't know, but like the ziggurats, dude, how they built those big ass structures. There's advanced science involved there. I forgot I have my own power weapon. Forgot about my own power while being discombobulated by the horrors of war. Yeah. Yeah, it was copper. What the hell is all this, man? I got nothing. Ah! I spent too long trying to pull out the damn thing. Oh god. My armrest falls off and I look down away for 1 minute. What happened? Just get the hell out of here, man. Just run, Nurgle. Save yourself. Close enough. We won, fellas. Also, I got a broken armrest, dude. I should get a new gaming chair. I'm not gonna lie, I've calmed down my gamer tilt over the years, but experiencing a armrest that keeps popping off, it's brought it back. I'll admit. When your right armrest falls off, it causes quite the cortisol spike. We technically still do have that, guys. Remember, extracting, it's only an option. It's optional. I still think we won. Dang. I don't know if I have another one in me. The yap muscles are not there. It's kind of all quiet in the frontal lobe, fellas.
Welcome back. Friendly fire is a necessary evil of war.
We sure showed them, though. We put up a good effort. Give me a hug. Hold me tight, baby. I'm sure the frontal lobe will have been reactivated when I return from the homeland. The motherland.
I hate socialism.
I'm gonna learn strange things in a cave in Mexico, boys, while I'm gone. I'm gonna get back to posting some Warhammer stuff, more Helldiver stuff, all sorts of weird shit. IRL stuff. It's all cooking. At the same time, I think that's also where I shot myself in the foot. It's a bit more janky when you're trying to do it all at one time. But enough yabbering for me. You'll all see. I'll return with strange arcane knowledge. Go play Gallipoli. I thought you were about to say Griffball. I thought that said Griffball. Anyways, fellas, thank you all for being here. Sorry for the low energy. I'm sure a quick trip to Mexico will solve all that. Get that Mexican Coke into my system. No longer have to drink this inferior American Coke. I can drink where it all came from. But no, I'll try to get these. I've got a Blood Raven short. It's not animated, but it's funny. I'm gonna try to get that out before I leave tomorrow. And then this highlights of the first half of the Hellmire movie. I'm gonna try to get both of those done. They're both around 50% completion. Maybe I'll have another mental snapping while making them. If not, then I'll get them done and out when I return. Then I've got more Blood Ravens. I've got shit cooking. I've got lots of stuff. I'm not gonna yap anymore. I'll see you guys when I get back. Hopefully I'll return back with a mask that turns you to a vampire, like in JoJo. Other than that, yeah, thank you. Thank you for being here. I'll see you fellas next week. Take care, and remember, cheat off your classmate who's smarter than you at calculus.